Hi everyone. So today we are going to continue from yesterday's session and we are going to learn some new roots for some words. So first we have logos, which we already know means science or study, and we are also gonna see this root, Latin root. So first we have philan means love, and then logos means here word or language. It means study and love of language. Then we have linguistics. So linguistic comes from lingua, which is Latin means is tongue. So scientific study of language. It's they both are kind of same, and here this logos means word and language. Then we have philan. Philan means to love. We have already seen in the first chapter anthropos. So here philan means love, and we know that anthropology. So anthropologist, joins anthropos means mankind and philan means love, and that becomes philanthropist, a person who helps society through charity and public services. A person who loves mankind is called a philanthropist. Then we have philander. So philander comes from the Greek root philan. Philan again means love. We have already seen this. And then andros. Andros means man. We have also seen this word in one of the first few sessions. There the word was used as an polyandry. So polyandry means custom of many marriages, like women having many more than one husband is called polyandry. There we have seen that andros means man. So philan plus andros, philander, a man who casually pursues many romantic relationships. A man known for flirting or having many love affairs like extramarital affairs is called philanderer. Then we some more words from philan are philosophy, love of wisdom. Here philan combines with sophos. Sophos means wisdom. Then we have Philadelphia. So it combines philan plus adelphos, which means brother, city of brotherly love. Then we have philharmonic. Philan plus harmonia means harmony or music, love of music. So a person loving music is in the word phila- philharmonic. Then we have fill plus ter in love portion. So anything before anything we will add the prefix fill, and which means love. So it becomes love of the particular thing. Then we have we can see some more love words. They are like aphrodisiac. So aphrodisiac, they named after Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love and beauty. Something that increases sexual desire. So aphrodisiacal. um, this particular word Aphrodite means the Greek goddess of love and beauty. That's why this word means the this. Then we have bibliophile. Bibliophile. It comes from biblion means book, then philein means love, a person who loves or collects books. Then we have anglophile. Anglophile comes from anglus means English, and philan love, a person who admires English or British culture and people is called anglophile. Then we have semantics. Semantics comes from the Greek root sema, which means sign or meaning, and ics is a prefix which means field of study. So semantics, sorry, it's called semantics. So semantics is the study of meaning in language. Related to meaning, a semanticist is a specialist who studies the meaning of words and languages. We have also seen the suffix ics after every word, like philanthropist, anthropologist. We are using this icst, which means field of study. That's why here we add the ics with the Greek root, and it becomes the study of meaning in language. Then we have socius. Socius means companion. And then we have sociology. Sociology again come from socius means companion, and then logos means study, the scientific study of society, social relationships, and human behavior. So scientist is called sociologist. See again, the IST, ICST, these means the field of study. We use these with the scientist, whenever we use with sociology, we use IST, it becomes the form used for the scientist. Then more words from socius: associate, a companion or partner, like associate is a very common word. Then we have social, related to society of people. Socialize, to interact with other people in society. People, human beings like to interact in society, they are social animal. Then sociable, friendly and enjoys being with others, is a sociable person. We have seen like extrovert, so extrovert people are social people. So yeah, we can connect these words like that. Then there are two words, antisocial and asocial. So antisocial, we can easily find out the meaning. Social is a person who likes to interact with others, and related to enjoys being with others and is friendly, the person is called social. So antisocial means exact opposite, because anti means against, then socius means companion. So acts against society or dislikes social interaction, and may harm social order. So a person who is aggressive, hostile or destructive towards the society is called antisocial. Many times introverts are regarded as given the word antisocial, they are called antisocial. It's not particularly in this type of meaning, like destructive towards society, but introverts sometimes seem hostile and aggressive and antisocial. So yeah, we can relate both the social and antisocial words with extrovert and introvert. Then we have asocial. Asocial is a different word. We have already seen the root a, which means without in past as well. So a means without and socius means companion. So asocial is a person who avoids social interaction with, but does not dislike or harm society. Like antisocial and asocial are very different. Antisocial is complete, I guess, it's like complete, dislike social interaction and may harm social order. But a social avoids social interaction but does not dislike or harm the society. So yeah, after seeing the difference, I can also say that introverts, we cannot put them in the category of antisocial, but we can put them in the category of asocial. So a quiet person who prefers to stay alone and avoid getting involved. So this is a perfect definition for introvert as well. So extrovert and introvert, extroverts can be regarded as social, introverts can be called asocial. And antisocial is kind of a more negative word. Like antisocial is kind of have negative properties than asocial. So yeah, that's it for this video. I think in this chapter, these were the words. In the next chapter we will see some new words. So yeah, that's it for this video. Bye.